How many people do you know who are simply oblivious to the macroeconomics that impact our everyday lives? In my opinion, it's by design. The less people know, the happier they are. Jim Rickards may be a name you aren't too familiar with, but he's a well-known investment advisor in the finance world. And in this video, I'm going to share some of his insights into 7 major economic and technological shifts that are affecting our financial life and well-being. Number 1. Inflation, characterized by the significant creation of currency and debt by governments and central banks, has been escalating since 2019. Initially, the extensive money printing favored by the Treasury Department seemed promising as it stimulated credit. However, it eventually led to an excess of money chasing a limited supply of goods, resulting in inflation, which occurs independently of the supply chain when the amount of printed money surpasses the available goods and services. In this environment, the purchasing power of a currency decreases. The persistent rise in inflation may prompt people to take extreme measures, as witnessed in the 1970s and early 1980s, to prepare for its impact. The Federal Reserve also responded by excessively raising interest rates. However, these actions eventually resulted in an overreaction to inflation, leading to its containment. Since the 1960s, U.S. foreign policy has aimed to align with either China or Russia, depending on the perceived greater threat. The future trajectory of global power dynamics will hinge on how China resolves its conflicts with the United States, with whom it competes on various fronts, including economics, commerce, and military strength. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has compelled nations worldwide to choose sides and determine their support through trade and sanctions. These relationships will shape the world of the future. Number 2. AI impact on the wealth gap. Advancements in artificial intelligence will play a significant role in narrowing the wealth gap. Traditionally, wealth management and financial advice were predominantly accessible to those who were already affluent, relying on specialized knowledge workers. However, emerging technologies now enable the dissemination of these techniques to a wider audience, making money management more affordable and attainable for those in need. As AI rapidly progresses, millions of individuals will no longer require an in-depth understanding of complex financial theories, such as modern portfolio management, to effectively grow and protect their wealth. Just as one can use Apple Pay without really knowing all the details of near-field communication, the tactics used by financial advisors will be made available to the general public through technology, simplifying the process of making money work for them. Low social mobility is known to impact lower-class voter turnout and overall engagement in social, cultural, and civic activities. As economic disparities increase, the less wealthy groups tend to exhibit reduced participation, without necessarily transitioning to less expensive forms of engagement. However, closing this gap would stimulate the economy, potentially contributing an estimated $500 billion by 2026. By leveraging AI advancements in wealth management and making financial expertise more accessible, the opportunity arises to bridge the wealth gap, enabling a broader segment of the population to participate in wealth creation. Number 3. Internet power. The internet has the ability to transcend boundaries, dissolve segregation, foster unity, facilitate collaboration, and provide assistance. The Arab Spring serves as a prime example of how the internet ignited real revolutions across multiple countries. By dismantling the grip of mass media control, the internet has democratized information, liberating it from the clutches of large media conglomerates that once shaped news to suit their agendas. Now, you can pursue your goals, forge connections with anyone you choose, and explore any subject of interest. With a few taps on your smartphone, you can navigate unknown territories effortlessly. The convenience of internet banking and e-commerce has simplified our financial lives, eliminating the need to endure long lines or wait in the rain for simple transactions. A quick scan of a QR code while waiting at a place like McDonald's can instantly complete transactions. The internet also allows us to access the most recent news from anywhere in the world without relying on traditional media outlets or printed newspapers. Number 4. The fall of exaggerated consumerism. In many social groups, we are seeing a shift away from excessive consumerism. For too long, we have been deceived into believing that our worth is determined by how much we consume and how many new products we acquire. The constant pursuit of the latest automobile, the newest iPhone, and the top brands, with an abundance of clothes and shoes, has been the norm. However, contrary to popular opinion, a growing number of individuals have woken up to the fallacy of this mindset, Recent trends demonstrate a rejection of excessive consumerism and a turn towards more mindful choices. Concepts such as low consumerism, slow living, and slow food have gained momentum. People are making efforts to driving less, becoming more conscious of their spending habits, opting for second-hand items, and embracing the sharing economy by pooling resources like offices, automobiles, and residences. It turns out that we do not actually need everything that we were led to believe. Number 5, the entrepreneurship model is changing. The entrepreneurship model is experiencing a significant transformational shift, marked by the proliferation of startups in recent years. Numerous business owners have transformed their garages into offices, driven by ambitious concepts with the potential to generate billions of dollars. In the past, securing an investor and obtaining funding was viewed as the ultimate achievement in entrepreneurship, akin to winning the World Cup or the Super Bowl. However, what happens once funding is secured is where the dynamics change. Entrepreneurs often find themselves reverting to the role of an employee within their own company. They may encounter individuals who don't align with their vision or lack the same level of passion. Gradually, the focus shifts primarily to financial aspects, leading to a sense of turmoil as the pursuit of money becomes the driving force behind the business. Unfortunately, this perpetual quest for funding can cause exceptional startups to falter. To navigate this changing landscape, a different approach is necessary. Visionary individuals are already executing strategies that break free from the traditional profit-at-all-costs paradigm. They understand that success lies beyond mere financial gains and strive to build businesses driven by purpose, innovation, and a genuine desire to make a positive impact. By embracing a new mindset and cultivating a team that shares their vision, these entrepreneurs are paving the way for a more sustainable and fulfilling path to success. Number 6, the rise of collaboration. Collaborative networks are on the rise, leading to the formation of what I refer to as a college of nations. This concept involves a group of like-minded countries that prioritize continued trade, mutual reliance, and outsourcing among themselves. It has become evident to many that going it alone yields little benefit. The notion of every person for themselves has lost its appeal. With 7 billion individuals sharing the same planet, it is a mystery how we have drifted apart. Ignoring the hundreds or perhaps millions of neighbors who reside in the same city as you seems wild. Fortunately, a shift is underway. We are witnessing the evolution of sharing and collaborative economies, which are pointing us in a new direction. Cooperation, sharing, assistance, and community are becoming driving forces behind many new startups, and these principles are reshaping our mindset and transforming the way we interact with one another. The idea of working together, pooling resources, and supporting each other's endeavors is gaining momentum. This collaborative mindset extends not only to local communities, but also on a larger scale among nations. By embracing this collaborative ethos, we can unlock the potential for collective progress and foster a sense of interconnectedness. Number 7, AI-optimized manufacturing. AI-optimized manufacturing is advancing rapidly and unlocking efficiency and innovation at a rapid pace. The wide-ranging applications of this technology and its projected growth in the future are both impressive and inspiring. Today's cutting-edge technologies are being leveraged with remarkable efficiency to address critical global challenges. This, in turn, translates into faster production, enhanced product quality, and reduced costs for consumers. By 2025, production lines will continually optimize their operations, driven by a constant stream of data and intelligent algorithms. This optimization process will lead to a significant reduction in manufacturing waste, potentially up to 50%. Leading enterprise research and development companies, along with the investment community and entrepreneurs, are focused on creating and implementing solutions that yield tangible results. These concerted efforts will result in significant advancements in addressing global challenges. The ongoing transformation might come as a surprise to those who have not considered its implications. It is crucial that we adopt a lateral and creative mindset to prepare ourselves for this new financial and technological environment. As we observe the emergence of new behaviors and awaken to the absurdities of our current culture, we need to equip ourselves for prosperity, creativity, and productivity in the coming decades.